Does anyone know what that is? It's the weirdest name in the world, isn't it? And I think Cassidy might know. Have any of you at your other schools, Brooklyn, you know something I did. Brooklyn used to be in our school in kindergarten, correct? And one of my jobs as a school counselor is doing something like this to welcome the new students. Okay, I also, when I used to do both schools, I did a program called Open Circle, and a lot of schools have that. Have you ever done Open Circle, any of you? The teachers usually do it, but counselors can do it. And I would go on Friday afternoon to Brooklyn's kindergarten class, and we would do fun activities to get to know each other and how to get along with each other, because most of us don't do we want it. I remember what it was like to come to school. Mostly you come to school to have fun and see your friends and learn. But you're not rolling out of bed because you're dying to do schoolwork, right? We're rolling out of bed because we enjoy the people at school and the fun activities, and when the teachers make things interesting, right? That's how we all learn, when we're excited about coming. So because you're new to our school, and this is a really small community in Blackstone, a lot of the kids here have been together a long time. And they're a very nice group of children, and they're very friendly, and they're very welcoming. But it's hard sometimes to be the one that hasn't done football with them forever, or hasn't played soccer with them, or isn't in their dance class. So we understand, you know, as a counselor, that it's important that you get an eyeball on all the new kids, because at some point it might be nice to know that there's another, where's your tag, honey, so I can see it. Please put it here so I can see it, not for you. I think you know who you are. The Gage is a new 5th grade boy, and that might be helpful for Greg to know that there's another guy that's going through it. Or the same with Jack. Okay, so that's why we have you all here. So what I want you to say quickly is go around. I won't start with I'll start over here with the 5th grade girl. You're just going to say your name and say where you moved from, okay? Are you comfortable doing that, or would you rather pass? Because we can do it a different way. Do you want to pass on that? You can do it? Okay, just say your name. That's all I'll have you do. Really quickly and loudly. Your Isabella. Haley. Kaylee. Colton. Greg. Gage. Brianna. Julia. Jack. Junior. Jack. I love that. I've never had so many Jacks. Abraham. Brooklyn. Cassidy. Colin. Sam. Olivia. Jocelyn. If you went to school in Massachusetts last year, stand up. Okay. If you weren't in Massachusetts, a town in Massachusetts, the state of Massachusetts, don't stand up. Okay, sit down. If you were in a school last year in the state of Rhode Island, stand up. Okay, sit down. Have you been looking around? Has everyone stood up? What do you think? No, I don't think so either. What state should we guess next? What? Oh, I think you must know that you came up with that. You think that's it? Okay, New Jersey. If you were in New Jersey last year, stand up. No, it's not New Jersey. Connecticut. No. What? Virginia. Ah! And do we think these two could possibly be related?
Yes.
Yes. Do they look like brother and sister?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Thank you. Okay. So you came to us from Virginia. How many people here have ever been to Virginia? Wow. Wow. You guys have been. You have been, Gage? You have been? Jack's like halfway?
Yeah, we went there on our trips. We usually go to Florida every summer vacation, so we tried that.
So you went through Virginia, and Jack's like, that's good information, because Jack, is he related to Gage? What do you think? He is, because he was asking Gage. These two, I think we could tell right away they're brothers and sisters. I think it's the hair that's throwing us off. What color is your hair?
Dirty blonde.
Dirty blonde. Okay, there we go. Okay, do you think if you have brothers, they don't have to be here at this school, but if you have brothers in your family, stand up. Okay, we're going to look around. We're getting to know each other. Sit down. If you have sisters in your family, stand up. Ooh. Okay, sit down. Here's my question. Do you think everyone stood up at least once? Okay, thumbs up if you think yes, everyone stood up. Thumbs down if you say no, I don't think everyone. Oh, you guys are a smart group. I think that's very good. Okay, if you are the only person, no brothers, no sisters, that means there's just one of you. Stand up. Yay, good for Julia. She's the only one. Sit down. Okay, the rest of you. Now, Julia, what are we going to ask them about their brothers and sisters? Let's find out how many they've got. Are you interested? Yes. Let's make it interesting. Okay, if they have one, who has 2 or more sisters? Wow. Wow, 2 or more sisters. Wow. And we have something interesting. We have sisters standing up right now. Anyone guess who they are? Cassidy and Isabella. They are sisters. Greg, how many sisters do you have?
2.
You have 2. And what grades are they in, or how old?
One's in the first year of college, the other one's in the 3rd year.
Oh, they're old. Have you got to go to their colleges yet?
I've gone to my older sister's college, but not my younger sister's, because hers is in New Hampshire, I think.
Oh, okay. Do you know the name of it? No, that's all right if you don't. But you went to the older sister's one. Did you get a sleepover, or you just got to see it?
I got to see it.
Good for you. Okay, who here has more than one brother? There we go. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, Sam, how many brothers do you have? You have 1. Okay. And how old is your brother, honey? Sam, how old is your brother? Oh, how many brothers do you have? 2. Okay, that was confusing. Keep on standing up, Sam. I got it.
You forgot about the 11-year-old brother. That's who.
You have an 11-year-old brother. Okay, and we all got the hint. Why is Abraham helping Sam out? They're brothers, and they look it. Yeah. Okay, Cassidy, how many brothers do you have? 2. What about you, Jack? 3. And so here's 2 of them. How old is the 3rd one?
Oh, no, it's me, my brother Adam, my brother Jason, and him. So,
how many boys in the family?
4.
4.
Yeah, my dad.
Oh, he's not your brother. He's your dad. Come on, guys. Come on.
25 in the Air Force. The other one, I'm pretty sure works at Park and Shop. He's 21.
25, 21.
And then just us.
And then a little space in you 2. Great. They're lucky to have you 2. Okay, what's going over here, Greg? No? Oops. We already took care of you with Cassidy. Yeah?
I have 1 brother.
You have 1 brother. Okay. And how old?
I don't actually know, but he's in the 11th grade at Mount St. Charles.
Oh, okay. So he's like probably 16, 17? Okay. Oh, you 2 again. How many brothers?
2.
2?
1.
1?
1 kind of. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It gets a little confusing because you're one of those 2. And how old is that other boy?
13.
13. And I have 3 brothers, and we're not going to tell their age because I'm the third out of 4, and then you'd figure out how old I was, and that would be embarrassing. So I'm not going to tell you how old my brothers are. Okay, what else do we want to know about each other? Because I have like 2 more minutes before I have to send you back. Are we done? We have a good idea? Yes.
Pets?
Pets. Oh, I love that. That one. Anyone who has pets, doesn't matter what pets, stand up. Good one, Brianna. I love that one. Ooh, pet owners. If your pet has died, if you had pets before, stand up. If you wish your parents or whoever you live with would let you have pets, stand up.
I can't.
Because?
I'm allergic to dogs, my mom's allergic to cats, and the only thing left would probably be a fish.
And you don't want to fish? No. Okay, sit down. Okay, before you go, this is how it works. I said, as a school counselor, I do these things so you get to know each other. I sometimes in classroom, we do activities to help you enjoy school and get along. What happens when school goes on is sometimes there's reasons that people come and see me. My office is right in the library. You guys all have library every other week. You can come in and see me. Things are going to come up. I see people for a lot of different reasons. I see regularly in library. I'm going to see them in small group, like 3 or 4 kids will be with me. You won't know why they've come and what the reason is, okay? Because there's a lot of different reasons. It might be just a new student and some kids aren't being very welcoming. They could have parents that are divorcing. They could just have, this school is really hard to listen. So we talk about how we can do better in school. So why anyone comes in to see me is really private, and it's no one's business. So if at library time they're going to read the book, and then I call them my customers, and my customers get their books first, and they come and see me. Why they're seeing me is no one's business. So I would be very grateful if you don't say, oh, why do you see Mrs. Sherman? It's really their business, right? Because I'm hoping all of you will come to see me sometime just to say hi, or sometimes people are curious what we do in there, and we invite people in, okay? So I would like to get to know all of you. I do have recess this year. I'm on 4th grade, so if you're ever in 4th grade and you want to see me, if you are having, like we have people who have emergencies, you come to school, your pet died, you're upset. That's a reason to see me. You tell the teacher you need to see Mrs. Sherman. You go to the nurse and you have continual stomach aches and you have no temperature and nothing's wrong. That means something's going wrong with you. You're a little nervous about something, then you get to come and see me and we'll try to figure it out. Maybe, surprisingly, maybe the teacher's not happy that you're not doing homework, right? That happens. They're not pleased. You're supposed to do homework. So there's reasons sometimes when people don't get homework done. So we can talk, figure out how to make school better for you. You get the idea? Any questions? I will give you a big hint, guys. When you go out, this is what I always forget to do. Take off your name tag, throw it away. Okay, so they all don't see you with your name tag on. Okay, so welcome to AFM. I'm glad to have all these new students. This is my biggest crowd yet, and really a very good-looking bunch, if I must say. These look like a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy having you. All the teachers have said really good things about all their new students, so welcome aboard.